our class today, we are going to use our Pilates ball, and I have the ankle weights on as well. So if you have this ball, it is amazing for your core and just giving you some extra resistance and some extra instability when we use it in different places throughout our body. But if you don't have it, don't worry about it. I will give you options to do this whole class without, and I promise you will still get a really good burn. So strap on your ankle weights, grab your Pilates ball, and just meet me in your comfortable seated position. We're just going to ground into our mat for a moment before we get started. So palms facing up on your knees, just gently close down through your eyes. Lengthen from the crown of your head and just let these shoulder blades melt down your back. Take a nice big inhale through your nose. Drawing that breath up and into your lungs. And then exhale, drawing it out and almost taking a little crunch-like movement through your core. Let's go again. Big inhale. Draw that breath up and in, and exhale, letting it all go. One more time. Big inhale. And big grounding exhale, letting everything lengthen. All right, grabbing your ball, we're going to move straight into our 4-point kneeling position. So if you have that ball, it's going in between your knees. If you don't have it, you just find this 4-point kneeling position. We're going to tuck our toes and we're going to come into 3 sets of 10 reps. Have I said that right? 3 sets of 10 reps. So 3 different exercises for 10 reps. Our first is going to be our knee taps. So on your inhale, hover these knees. Exhale, tap them to your mat. Good. Inhale, hover. Exhale, tap. Go for 8 more. Really draw up and in through your core for 7. Imagine you're drawing your knees up through your center for 6. In 5, we're going to hold the knees up for 4, for 3, for 2, holding it up on 1. Shoulder taps. So tap opposite hand to opposite shoulder. For 8, try not to rock and sway too much. 7, go for 6. In 5, we're going to do our final exercise in 4, 3, 2, holding it steady on 1. Come through center, drop the right hip to the right, rainbow around to the left. Good. So with your ball, you're not going to get a huge amount of range in your twist. For 6, 5, 4, squeaking on my mat for 3, 2, let's hold through center one last time. Hold. Squeeze your ball. Squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop those knees down. Take that ball out, pop it in front of you, and we are going to roll straight over onto our backs. So this ball, we want to come in between our bra strap line. Hands wide behind our head. If you don't have your ball, you're just coming into this sit-up position. So on your inhale, I want you to roll over your ball. Exhale, crunch up. Keep those elbows wide. Inhale, roll. Exhale, crunch up. We're going to go for 10 more. So make sure if you're on the ball, you're not straining your neck. Let your head drop heavy into your hands and lift from your center. We're going for 8. Really trying to let everything open and then squeeze to shut. Let's go 7. Keep your hips square. 6. We have a final 5. Final 4. Final 3. This one is amazing for deep loading just because it opens everything up and then squeezes to shut. On this last one, get to your highest point and pulse. Lift, lift, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back into your ball. Lift your right leg to tabletop. We're going to exhale, twist our left armpit to our right knee, and then square our chest back off as we re-extend that leg. Good. Exhale, twist. Inhale, extend, square off. Exhale, twist, square off. Good. Really curl up into yourself for 9. For 8. As you twist, look towards that back elbow for 7. For 6, I say twist your armpit, because if you're twisting your elbow, you're more just rolling your shoulder, not getting that nice squeeze through your core. For 5, really lengthen out. For 4, try not to bounce your back on that ball. For 3, lift up out of yourself. For 2, your final 1, hold that twist, reach that left hand past that knee, and pulse. Squeezing, closing this gap, rib to hip, squeeze. Short, sharp exhales for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your leg there. Hand comes back behind your head, and both legs lift into tabletop now. Your right hand's going to reach for your right ankle. Left hand comes to the inside of that right knee. We're going to pull the right knee in as the left leg extends. Stay curled up into yourself. Let's go. Pull, pull, and then switch. Outside hands always to the outside of that ankle. Good. We're going for 2 sets of 10. So we have 6, 5, elbows wide to get that nice pull. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Second set. 10, 9. Keep curling up into yourself. 8, 7. Go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in, hands behind the head. We are coming into around the world. So we drop to our right, circle. Imagine you're drawing a circle with your chest. Lift up to the left. Drop down to the right. Circle, squeeze to the left. So we're squeezing our waist and then squeezing it through the left-hand side to lift. We have 10 more here. If you don't have the ball, you are still making this shape, just lifting up into a crunch and coming around. Good. Squeeze, 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 and lift. Open, squeeze, and open once again. We have 7. I want you to keep your hips square here as your upper body moves. For 6, inhale, exhale around. For 5, good. Press your heels into the mat. For 4, keep those elbows wide. For 3, we're going to go for 2 more. Now on this final one, I want you to hold it up as you finish this circle to the left. So your left elbow, you pulse up into it. So you're sort of on a slant here, getting that left side of the waist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll over your ball, just release, curl up into yourself, hug those knees in, and then we are going to move straight back over to face our mat. 4-point kneeling position. We are coming back into those 3 exercises. Well, it's actually 4, isn't it? Let's go this time for 12 reps on each. So tuck those toes. Let's go 12, 11, 10. Exhale to lift. 9, 8, 7, 6. Light squeeze on your ball. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that hover on 1. Shoulder taps. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7. We are getting our waist here as long as we stay steady. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, we hold. Little rainbow, side to side, side to side. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it center on 1. All right, squeeze that ball, squeeze and release. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. All right, grab that ball. We are going back onto our back, underneath our brow strap line. Elbows wide. We start at the top. Just checking my mic still on. Okay. Elbows wide. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale, lower. So we want to get that little lift off the ball. If you feel your head pulling, maybe that ball is too much for you today, or you're going a little bit too far over. Just going to move this mic down here. So lift, check you aren't just pulling your head for 8, 7, final 6, 5, really knitting together for 4, pulse in 3, start getting a little bit higher 2, hold it at the top on 1, little pulses, lift, 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 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it at the top, lift that left leg. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Go for 10, 9, 8. Go for 7, for 6, for 5. Make sure you're aiming that armpit, not just the elbow, for 4. Final 3. In 2, we're going to find those pulses. And this last one, hold it up, reach that hand and pulse. Imagine someone is pulling your fingertips forward. Lift, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold on 1 hand behind your head. Both legs come to tabletop. All right, left hand reaches for that left ankle. Right hand on the inside of that knee. Extend that leg. 2 sets of 10. 10, 9. Shoulders down your back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 10. See how that double pull makes you hold there a little bit longer. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in, hands behind your head. Place those feet down. We are going around the world, starting at the left-hand side. To the left, circle up to the right, drop to the left, squeeze up to the right, drop to the left, squeeze to the right. Good. For 10. Make sure your hips aren't rocking side to side here. 9, 8. Check you're not pulling that head. You can make this as deep or as shallow as you like. For 7. Good. For 6. For 5. Let's go. For 4. Elbows wide. For 3. Giving yourself a little chest stretch here as well. For 2. Now on this final one, we're going to come up, leading with this elbow out to the right, pulse to the right. So out to the right and lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Your core should be on fire. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll over that ball for a moment. All right. We are going to come up, grabbing this ball, and I want you kneeling on your left leg with your right leg extended out to the side. So place this ball if you have it. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. Left hand comes down, ball comes behind our right leg. So our knees are in line. Imagine that this leg is extended right out to the side. Big toe is in line. So does that even make sense? No. Just bring your knee out in line, and we're going to close straight down with that ball there. Exhale, open straight back up. So if you need to walk that hand away to give yourself a bit of extra stretch, inhale. Exhale, open up. Inhale. Exhale, open up. Good. Now, we want to make sure our rib cage isn't flaring too much. We're really trying to get into this outer glute, but also work this waistline by having to stretch to try to close knee to knee. Inner thighs are working as well. A few extra reps here. Good. So let's go for 9, starting now. Squeeze, exhale up. 8, 7, final 6. This one really starts to then. 4, 5. Final 4. Good. Squeeze inner thigh to inner thigh and lift. 3. Last 2. Okay, hold it up on this last one. Take little circles coming forward for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse on 1. Whew, these burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on 1. Finish with little pulses, little lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that ball out, place that foot down, and your hand is going to come on top of this ball, still holding this position. So from here, we're going to lift this leg up, extend this top arm, little side crunches. So squeeze in, getting that top waist. Exhale, stretch out. Inhale, 10. 9, good. 8, squeeze. 7, squeeze. 6, 5, really lengthen through that leg. Scoop belly in for 4, 3, good. 2, 1, final one. Scoop in, send it out. Hand can come to your hip. Little pulses to finish. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close it down. Close those knees, turn to face your mat, and keep that ball underneath that left hand. So from here, both hands come to the mat. That right leg re-extends, and rotate your elbows back towards your knees. We are going to push up on this ball. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Really keep your core involved. 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6, final 5, 4, chest comes forward for 3, 2, and on this last one, could you hold it down? 5 little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it up. Close those knees. Place that ball in between your knees. Tuck your toes and just bring yourself up. Grab a hold of that ball and we are going to place it underneath our heels. So here, I want you to place yourself in this Pilates V stance. If you don't have the ball, don't worry about it. You're going to come onto your tiptoes. Or you can place like a rolled up towel, even a book, a yoga block, hands to prayer. Zip up through your inner thighs. We are going to inhale, come down into this plie squat, and then draw back up. Good. Inhale, slide down. Exhale, squeeze inner thighs to lift. So it's like a zipper. We're unzipping, then zipping back up. Good. Exhale to rise. Inhale to lower. Exhale to rise. Inhale to lower. That zip works all the way up your core. We're going for 10, so quite a few reps here. For 9, keep your heels heavy, don't bounce against that ball. For 8, shoulders soft, palms pressed together. For 7, final 6, final 5, good. Final 4, really squeeze. For 3, let's go for 2 more. On this last one, I want you to come down and hold little pulses. Press those heels in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on 1. Flutter these knees. Let them flex back. Outer thighs, inner thighs, outer thighs, inner thighs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Let's go again. Right from the top. Come down. Squeeze up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On this second set, you should have a little bit more activation through these inner thighs. Good. Exhale, rise. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. We have 10 more here. We are really just burning out through these legs. I thought we would go for 2 rounds, but actually let's make it 3. Sometimes just getting that same exercise through a few rounds just really increases the activation in the burn. We have 7. Keep your core in. Make sure your core is active throughout this. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on the benefits. Good. Squeeze. Zip up. For 4. 3. Lower back is long. 2. And your last one. Hold it down. Little pulses. Let these knees open up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrap these knees back. Good. Squeeze inner thighs, outer thighs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Whew. Shake it out. I said 3 times, so let's go for it. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Make sure everything is squeezing. They say in Pilates it is sometimes those final reps that do the most because we've activated and perfected our posture. So make this final set really work. Good. 11. Drive up. 10. 9. If you don't have this ball, you might like to separate your heels now. 8. 7. Is anyone out of breath? Is it just me? 6. 5. 4, I really just let it all hang out here on YouTube. 3, don't even try to hold in how exhausted I am. Where was I? 3, 2, okay, hold it down. Let's go. Final set of pulses. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on, 1, butterflies. Wrap those knees. 10, 9, 8, squeeze your core. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drive it up. Woo. Step off that ball. Step to the back of your mat. And guess what? We are back into those reps in our hovered position. So, hover. We tap the knees. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm being nice. We're only doing 10, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. We rainbow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold through center on 1. Sorry for my mat squeaking. Squeeze that ball. Last time. Really squeeze in through your core. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Take that ball out. Place it underneath your hands. Take a narrow child's pose. Okay. We go straight on to the other side. We are powering through this. I guess this is more of a power class today. We're finding out. Okay, place this ball underneath that left knee. If you're too close here, you might feel like you're just falling into it. So feel free to walk that hand away from that knee. All right, let's go. Lift. This side. Might feel it a little bit more than the other side based on everything we've done. Good. Lift. Exhale, lift. It is up to you to really squeeze here. We want this waist squeezing, these inner thighs squeezing to close. 10, 9. This is amazing for your core as long as you have it activated. 8, 7. If you wanted to make this harder, you could place a dumbbell behind that knee. 6, 5, final 4, final 3. Let's go 2. Woo. All right, hold it up on 1. We have these little circles. Oh my God. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Finish with pulses. 10, 9, 8. Lengthen. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you've done it on 1. Grab that ball. Place that leg down. Lengthen it out. That ball comes underneath the hand you were stabilizing on. If you find it's too much underneath your wrist, just take it away, but we are working that wrist joint. All right, arm extends, leg extends. We crunch in. Lengthen out. Crunch in. Lengthen out. Go 10, 9, 8. Good. 7, 6. Really draw in. 5, 4. Your glute is still working here as well. 3, 2. Make sure you're not overextending through your rib cage. Last one, hold. Hand to your hip, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop it down. Turn to face your mat. Keep that hand on that ball. Just bring it to stack underneath your shoulder. Left leg stays extended. Wrap those elbows, and we are pushing up. So hinge forward. Look over that imaginary wall. Press back. Hinge forward. Press back. Keep these shoulders down. Keep your shoulder blades drawing together for 10, 9. This ball is adding extra work to our back as well. 8, 7, 6, 5. Inhale to tip. Exhale, press back up. 4, 3. Let's go 2. On this final one, we hold it down. 5 little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Full extension back up. Close those knees into your child's pose. Ball can come underneath both hands, diving position, and release. Okay. Coming back over to your back. We are just going to do a little finisher here. So ball can come in between your knees. Give it a little squeeze. Elbows wide behind your head. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale, lower. So make sure everything's drawing down and in. 7. Elbows wide. 6, 5. Good. Shoulder blades lift slightly off the mat for 4. Little squeeze on that ball. For 3. In 2, I want you to hold this crunch. Hold it up on this last one. Hold. Squeeze and release that ball. 10, 9, 8. You should feel your whole core squeezing when that ball squeezes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. All right, legs are going to come into tabletop. We're going to inhale, crunch in. Let your elbows scoop in beside your head. Everything taps. Exhale, extend out, squeeze your ball. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your ball. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze that ball. Just need to readjust. For 7, 6, 5. Good. Really curl into yourself. Final 3. Final 2. On this last one, could you hold it out? Squeeze your ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. Drop your head. Just gently massage that tailbone. We're going to do one more set here. So crunch up, lower down. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale, lower. We have 8. Good. Keep that little squeeze on the ball. 7. Final 6. 5. Your core should feel amazing after all this work today. For 3. We hold it up in 2. Hold it up on 1. Hold your crunch. Really try close this gap. Squeeze that ball. 10, 9, 8. Shoulders down your back. It allows your core to engage better. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Legs to tabletop. All right. Our elbows are going to close in. As we find this little tuck, send it away. Keep your head lifted. Tuck. Send it away for 8, 7. Good. 6, 5. Final 4. Final 3. Really exaggerate that tuck. 2. On this final one, we hold it out. Hold it out. Squeeze that ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Close it in. Take that ball, pop it to the side. Just let your knees drop over to the right. Your arms can come to the left. Just releasing your spine. And then change sides. Just feeling that release. You might like to use that hand just to move those knees a little bit further down to your mat. Coming back. We did it. You can take off your ankle weights. Let's bring ourselves up and straight in to your pigeon pose. So sliding that right leg through. This ball can go out of the way. Finding that fold, whatever that looks like for you. Just releasing that hip after all that work it did in your side kneeling position. Big inhale, big exhale.